I'm gonna play a build just to show how the flow of everything goes so far.
In the beginning,
first thing you get is this intro cutscene, and it's pretty long, as you probably know by now, so I'm just gonna skip it for now. Click. Okay, from the main menu, new game, there's no options, it just jumps straight into a new game. The first scenario has a little intro cutscene here.
Waylon and Keegan from their beds. They struggled into trousers, pulled on frayed boots, and stumbled through the door into a sun-drenched nightmare.
Okay, and in the first scenario, your characters are automatically placed. You have 3 characters, and there's 4 skeletons. Now, you can right-click to rotate around, middle-click to move around, the mouse wheel to zoom. There's no fog of war in the first scenario since I figured this is their home. They are familiar with the whole area. So there's not really much else to do other than kill these guys in this area. Now each character, you can select them by either clicking the left or by clicking the character in the 3D screen, or you can browse through them using the arrows. The selected character shows their hit points out of how many max, how many action points they currently have, and how much energy they have of each different type of energy. This is the end turn button. And these are the skills. Right now, each character only has 1 skill, and it's real basic. If you have more than 5 skills, up and down arrows appear on the left here to kind of browse through the pages of skills. So right now, there's no tutorial, but I do plan on putting one in. There was a tutorial in the iOS version originally, so it's just a matter of implementing it here. So I'm going to start by having my archer shoot at the skeleton a couple times. Now he's got 1 action point, so he can't do anything else. Now he's got a range of 2 for his 2-handed axe skill. This gives you the option to automatically try to move toward the target. So I'm going to do that. Here we go. Takes 10 action points to swing that 2-handed axe. Then the wolf over here, same idea. He's got a 1 range for biting. And that costs 6 action points to do, and I have 3 left, so I'll have to end my turn. Skeletons are going to go. Now, not all the monsters are necessarily going to go right away. If they're too far away, then they won't do anything unless you agitate them. Like, notice that these 2 skeletons didn't do anything. Okay, so Connell finishes off that skeleton. I'm going to have Keegan shoot at this one. Oh, he's out of range. Let me shoot this one. I'll shoot him twice. Got enough action points to shoot twice if you don't move. 9 action points per shot. He starts with 19 each turn. I'm going to have him come over here to address this guy with the shovel. Unfortunately, I don't have enough left to swing after I get there. I'm going to have Connell come over here. Maybe he can help with the with this guy next turn. When the enemies are moving, the camera automatically stays centered on the moving enemy, but you can still right click and rotate around as they're walking around. Okay. And Still got a lot of life left. Here we go. One more. Oh man, he's still got a sliver left. Let's see here. Guess I'll keep shooting at this guy before he gets too close. Oh, wow, 2 misses. This first scenario, of course, is intended to be extremely easy. As a matter of fact, it won't even let your characters die. If you do so bad that somehow you would have died, it just won't let you. Not enough action points.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here, Keegan. I'm gonna get away from this guy. I don't have enough left to shoot him still. I'll just come over here though. Get ready for next turn. Here he comes. Now he sees me. Now he's getting too close. Let me go with this guy first. All right. A little bit of motion left. You see when you click to move, if you have action points, it'll show you the arrow in green, show you the path in green, and then beyond what you have action points for this turn, it'll show it in red. So you can kind of see it here. He's got enough to go 1 space here, which costs 3 action points. And then the next space would cost 6, but he only has 5. So the rest of that is red. We're going to back up a little bit. Instead of moving closer, he backs up automatically. But that movement made him not have enough action points. So I'm going to just get away a little bit more. He's coming after me. Maybe I should have went toward the other guys. I'm just going to run away over here.
Okay.
And outrun that guy. And let's just go here.
Okay.
Ugh. Connell's kind of squishy. Got to be careful with him. Let's go up here and see if I got enough left. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have Connell bite him. Twice. Oh, there we go. The first scenario automatically ends when you finish killing all the enemies. Almost every other scenario lets you walk around and search for treasure chests and then manually finish when you're ready. Okay, now here's my loot. I definitely want to get rid of this gardening shovel, which does... It's treated as a 2-handed axe, but it does minus 50% damage. So I have to decide whether I want to take up pole arms or swords. I'm going to go with the long sword here. I'll keep the bow for Keegan. We didn't find any other treasure. This is a pretty good halberd though. Extra damage and action points. But I know that I don't have this weapon model actually in the game yet, so if I use it, it would just be, you'd be holding empty hands. And when you're done looting, it confirms it.
It wasn't until after they'd
There's
rummaged
a
through the
post-scenario
remains of the
cutscene.
fallen that the brothers
Not
noticed
all
the woman
scenarios
cowering
have
near
these.
their house. Her face was hidden behind a dark veil.
I'm going to go ahead and
Only her
click
bright
to skip
blue
this.
eyes visible beneath the
Okay, now we're at the hub screen here, and this is the world map. So the only thing you can do here is go to the world map, and this shows where we are. We're at the farmhouse. The yellow line indicates where we can go. So I'm going to click here. And we want to go towards Tadek. This is Betha. She's currently the hub guide. Each hub has a different character as a guide and different background graphics. And prepare, you have to choose to fill the party over here, and we only have 3 characters, so we'll just choose them all. It's just a toggle, like you can do this, or you can click them over here to get rid of them. It's more important later when you have more characters to choose from. Start.
Once they had agreed to help Betha spread
Another
the word and
pre-cut
find allies
scene.
in her quest to stop despair.
Okay, so now this is the first scenario where you have to choose your starting spots. And this scenario is far from done. The first half of it is not done at all. So I'll just choose 3 spots here. And there's no enemies detected right now, so real-time movement is enabled. You can look around, and this entire roadway is discovered already. See a couple of treasure chests sitting there, and a river with a little waterfall. Very small waterfall, bridge. So we head toward the bridge. Now it's real-time movement, so you can click, doesn't cost action points. They all move together. This functionality is a little janky right now.
Yes.
See them kind of twitching around, trying to get around each other.
Okay.
Okay, so get up on the bridge, and there is a ambush
Okay.
of bandit archers. This was a really tough part of the scenario before, but I made it a little bit easier since it's only the second scenario. It was like too difficult. Okay, I'm going to shoot back. Let's get Connell down here. Connell is really squishy, so I'm a little worried about him getting shot. I'll just have him go there. And have him get as close as he can right now. And that's it for now. Alright, he's a better tank.
Okay.
Oh, missed. Come on, kill this guy. Oh man, come on. See, what would it take? Okay, I could get down there and still bite him. There we go. And move one more space this way.
Okay.
Waylon is a pincushion. Let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, that tearing bite is vicious. Good job, Connell. Alright, I'm gonna have him Keegan shoot this guy. Yes. And I guess we'll start heading over here.
Yeah.
I think I messed that up.
Yes.
We'll worry about picking up this treasure chest later, after the enemies are gone.
Okay.
Oh no, he's running away. Man, he is really hurting.
Okay.
I gotta get way up here. I'm not gonna have enough left to shoot him. Oh, I do. Sweet. Oh. I don't have enough left to attack him, though. Let me get back here. Sweet. Oh, good. 2 misses in a row. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. Come on, one more. There we go. See if we can finish him off. Sweet.
Aye.
Alright, now we gotta get closer here.
Mm-hmm.
Chase this guy down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave Connell alone.
Yes.
See if he can finish him off. Nice. Now this is what comes up when that scenario doesn't auto-finish. It just tells you can search for treasure chests like this one and this one over here. So we just have to get next to it and click it. Because you can't click it until these guys are done moving. That's part of the improvements I need to make. Found a chib of the stars in that chest. And whatever you find in these chests will show up in the loot screen after you're finished with the scenario. So then you can decide to use it or not. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Battle Axe of the Stars. Now there's unknown areas down here and up here that you can explore if you want. Look at them running right on top of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh look, there's another chest. There's gonna be a lot of trees and rocks and stuff around here. I haven't finished this scenario. Kilt and Shirt of the Stars. Okay, I'm gonna finish now. Now look at all this loot we got. All those guys had leather armor. They all had bows. Couple extra. We found this in the chest. This is an extra thing that they dropped. We found that in the chest. Found that in the chest. Let's see here. I don't know if we want to go with the leather 5 armor rating. Probably. It's probably a good idea. I'm gonna grab leather for each of these guys. I wish I had a shield. There's no shield. Well, I'm gonna stick with the long sword, I guess. Mainly because, well, right now, normally, after completing each scenario, you get 1 action point. I mean, 1 skill point. And if you get 2 skill points, you can unlock another skill. So I don't have that screen done yet to see the character skills and all their details and choose skills. So unfortunately I can't upgrade, which I probably really need to.
What should
And
have
the post-
been an easy
cut-
morning's walk to
post,
Tadek
scenario
turned
cutscene.
into an unwelcome adventure
Skip
and
it.
impromptu lesson.
Okay, now we're in the village of Tadek. And here, from here we can see we have 1 scenario. This is a bug here. This shouldn't be lit up yellow. This one should be. But the only thing that's clickable is this. Now this is the new town leader, hub leader. in this hub. Okay, now there's a couple of people in town that are automatically volunteered to go. So now we have to fill in the group with 2 more. Now we have choice to make. Which 2 out of the 3 do we choose? I'll just take Keegan and Waylon. Okay, we got our starting spots here. Here's Sky and Anwell, and this is he's got a yellow border, so he's an NPC, a friendly NPC. He's the owner of this farm. And once I place where I want to start, confirm my placement, then he'll tell us a little something here about the scenario, and then he's going in the house. All right, so you can see we got a couple of zombies here. Look around the fields over there. Now this scenario is also not finished. There's going to be rotten pumpkin crops in the field, but for now it's just empty, except for the scarecrows that we need to find and pick up. Now Anwell, he's got bow shot, action points 9, physical damage 3. So he's got an upgraded version of bow shot, 13 damage, whereas Keegan only does 8. I have him run up here. Now Sky is actually a healer. She just has a knife and heals. So I'll just have her stay close behind. She's feeling saucy. She can try to stab him. And she's not very good at it. Let's see here. He's a little too close. I'll just shoot with this guy first. Just barely in line of sight. Look how close he is. All right. I guess I'll back up a little to shoot him. There we go. And we gotta get closer to the other one.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that zombie is a little too far away to do anything with us right now until we get his attention. This ought to work. Now you notice I'm just clicking them and it's automatically doing the attack, which is convenient because we only have one attack to do. But when you start getting more skills unlocked, you can also click the skill, and then manually choose where you want to attack. Right click to cancel.
Aye.
There's one of those scarecrows that we need to pick up. Oh, got a crow. Oh, they're swarming in. Notice I have positional sound working. So you can hear all the crows when they're off screen still in the direction that they are, which is pretty cool. All right, this guy needs to get out of the way for the archers. Where is this? All right, maybe she can come over and try to attack the Doesn't have enough left? Ah, one left. One more shot. Oh, he's still alive. Can't even see his health meter. Okay, well, she got enough to do a healing, but the only guy who needs it is him, so guess I'll just end the turn. Getting pecked. Now I could use some healing, I guess. These black crows are intended to be more of a nuisance than anything. I'm gonna just shoot this one over here. I love the poof of feathers when they die. They're very easy to kill. I'm gonna do some healing over here.
Yes.
Okay. So that is more than the whole flow. I mean, this scenario is not finished yet, so I can't actually finish it. But I will show you what it looks like when you pick up the scarecrow. Man, they are coming in. That's too far away. Let's just start heading this way.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
This is a muddy field, so you can't move as fast through it. Uses more action points for each hex. Which doesn't affect the birds since they're flying. Alright, let me see if I can get this guy out of the way. Here we go.
Yes.
I really want her to
Okay.
kill one of these things. Ugh, she sucks at that. There we go. Oh, that zombie notices me. Shoot this guy. Shoot him. Alright, I'm just gonna go around them and
Okay.
see if I can get close enough to pick this thing up. There we go. And that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching.